Welcome to the Get Fit Guys, quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield and I'm the Get Fit Guy. Have you ever been out for a run or a workout at the gym and wondered whether you might be able to perform just a little bit better if you were wearing the right kind of fabric? Perhaps that expensive shirt from the sporting goods store would somehow make you feel lighter than your old cotton t-shirt. Maybe wearing special socks would somehow make you last longer in your run than that random pair you grabbed from your drawer this morning. Is it possible that your choice of underwear is sabotaging your fitness goals? Well, the fact is, your clothing actually can affect your workout. A recent study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research looked into this very topic, assessing whether comfort, thermal regulation, and physical performance could be affected by the clothing that you use during physical activity. In the study, which I'll link to in the show notes over at quickanddirtytips.com, you'll want to look for episode number 226. A fitness test was performed while wearing protective padding. The protocol was completed on 2 different occasions, once while wearing cotton clothing and again while wearing special exercise-specific polyester fabrics designed to transfer moisture and enhance cooling in a process referred to as wicking. Compared to cotton clothing, the polyester garment proved significantly greater when it came to comfort in both men and women, and it also improved performance and enhanced cooling. Well, here are some other ways that the right kind of clothing can actually improve your performance. The first is flexibility. Now, if you're a fan of yoga or you play sports that require mobility and frequent changes of direction, like, say, soccer, tennis, or football, then you should select exercise clothes that allow your joints the ability to go through their full range of motion. Exercise clothing made from polyester and spandex is stretchy and durable, and even though cotton blends can provide adequate movement, cotton does not breathe quite as well as the alternative fabrics. Now, if you're self-conscious about tight-fitting exercise clothes, what you can do is wear stretchy fabrics as a base layer and then add a baggy, easy-to-breathe layer on top. Next is moisture wicking and cooling. Even for easy workouts, heat, perspiration, and moisture can create pretty uncomfortable problems. So if you know you'll be exercising in the heat or you're headed to the gym to exercise in a stuffy indoor setting, you should look for tops and bottoms that wick away moisture. Cotton absorbs moisture and can become uncomfortable very fast, whereas nylon and polyester fabrics don't have that same problem. Most of the labels on exercise clothes will actually advertise whether or not the material is moisture wicking. So do your research and make sure that any layer that's in touch with your body, especially for exercise in the heat, has the ability to transfer heat and moisture adequately. Next is protection. If you're mountain biking, rollerblading, playing contact sports, or doing any other activity where you could fall or get hit by something or someone, then you can choose clothing that covers crucial joints like knees or elbows and is made from durable material that can be more rip-resistant like ballistic nylon and ripstop fabrics. The weather is something you'll often need protection from too. So if you're hiking or you're planning to be outside in the elements, wear layers of clothes that you can remove if you become too warm, preferably by starting with a base layer against your skin to manage moisture. Next, an insulating layer like wool to protect you from the cold, and finally a shell layer or outer layer to shield you from things like the wind and the rain. Next is reflection. Do you exercise in the early morning or the evening hours? Well, if so, you should consider investing in workout clothes that have reflective material that provides visibility in the dark or in poorly lit areas. You may think that this means wearing light colors like yellow or white, but a better option is to choose a dark color like dark blue or black, and then look for clothing that has sewed in reflective panels. Reflective paneling on both shoes and exercise clothes is actually pretty common now. And if you are an early bird or a night owl exerciser, it would be a pretty smart addition to your fitness wardrobe. And then there's health. There are about 12.8 million acres of conventional cotton grown in the U.S. alone, and 55 million pounds of pesticides were sprayed on those 12.8 million acres, ranking cotton third behind corn and soybeans in pesticides. Wool production also requires high levels of insecticides and antibiotics to protect animals from pests and disease. When you consider that pesticides have been shown to cause a big range of health problems like headaches, fatigue, nausea, asthma, cancers, neurological disorders, and birth defects, it might be time to check out the source of the fabrics that you wear during exercise, and to consider alternative sources like hemp or bamboo. To learn more about these kind of organic clothing fabrics and options, I recommend you read a comprehensive guide that I'm going to link to over in the show notes. It's from How Stuff Works. And again, you can get to the show notes over at quickanddirtytips.com. So if you have more questions about the best type of clothing to wear during a workout, then go join the conversation. It's going on right now over at facebook.com/getfitguy. And until next time, I'm Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.